What's up, everybody? This is Brother Reg right here, and we are right here on the Mark Hubbard Show. We're glad that you guys are joining us today. Glad you guys are here. We are going to bring in DJ Mike Caliber, and we have there he is, DJ Mike. DJ Mike, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. Shout out to the world. What up, everybody?
Cool. So yeah, we got it going today a little different. We got a little different feel to the live, and we hope you guys like it. Mark is going to be joining us in just a few minutes. He had a meeting that he had to be a part of. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring in. Lady D is controlling everything, got everything going in the background, got us looking good today. So when she's ready to come on, she can come on, and then we have some guests that are joining us today as well. We have Chiest Love, and we have V8 Bass Change that we'll be talking to. We have another guest that will be joining us a little bit later, so we'll get our guest in a few minutes. So what we're going to do, we're going to kick it off with some great set of music. DJ Mike got some music that he always presents, and it's always some good music. So we're excited to hear what DJ Mike got for us today. So DJ Mike Caliber is on you.
1, 2. Shout out to everybody paying attention. Shout out to the world, man. Every Friday, we right here, 2 p.m. I am DJ Mike Caliber. We are live and direct on the Mark Hubbard Show. All right, so let's try this out, man. It's Friday. It's a lot going on. I need everybody paying attention. Tell your friend, man, be safe out here. Wear a mask or just stay out of the way, all right?
DJ Mike Caliber.
Turn me up. Let's go. We getting it directly right now.
Working on a weekend like usual.
DJ Mike Caliber.
Way off in the deep end like usual. Swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us.
Yo, y'all paying attention, keep up with me, let's go.
Too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, your man a cheapskate, huh? Gotta move on my release day, huh? This is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell it is what it is. Said what I had to and did.
You keep up, right? Turn me up.
Never turn my back on FBG, God forbid. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist, doing front flips, giving you my number.
DJ Mike Caliber.
We just gonna keep it real smooth this afternoon, okay?
DJ Mike Caliber.
Every Friday, 2 p.m. We right here.
A dream that I woke up in another world. This morning I woke up feeling like the world. Said you wouldn't leave, but you left like I expected. I opened up out my pain, now I regret it. Why you leave me like that? Why you treat me like that? Said you for me, it don't be seeming like that. Had gang on his brain, they went and seen him about that. Pull up, drop the window, put holes in his beam about that. I think they mad that they can't stop me. Yeah, you said you hate me, but you love to watch me. I told him take me to the moon, y'all get dropped off. Seen us coming with the running when it popped off. Pull up swerving in that bourbon, get them knocked off. Use a lips to get my rocks off. Yeah, ain't got no tattoos on my face, but we done caught a body. This ain't the time or the place to try and talk about it.
You ready, right? It's Friday, baby, turn me up.
Get right talked about it. Talked about it. Okay, tell me what you want from me. You see, I've been abused.
It's a nice day outside. What are you doing? Check in with us. Tell us in the chat.
I'll see what I can do, but I need space, time away to fly away from you. Hit my G4 engine room, yeah. Told him take me to the moon. DJ Mike Caliber.
Want no smoke with me? Then turn his mouth. Hope they done.
Beyonce, let's go.
Chefs, cause she's a treat. She's so bougie.
Y'all keep up. We gonna get the show started in a minute.
Savage, attitude nasty. Talk big, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kept my name in their mouth, not a gagging. bougie. He say the way that thing move, it's a movie. I told that boy we gotta keep it lowly, me the room key. I done bled the block and now it's have the tune G. I'm mood and I'm moody.
DJ Mike Caliber.
Classic, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, hacking stupid. What's happening?
DJ Mike Caliber.
Posted in front of the tribe, selling till the sun come down. Take a right off the map, when I hit him with this whole 100.
DJ Mike Caliber.
You wanna play it, then it's going down. We ain't hesitating, get the blazing.
Let's get this show started. I'm sorry, I don't want to play too much music, man. It's Friday. Let me take it back for a minute. I'm gonna take it back. You know what I mean?
Nah, that was feeling good. This is the Mark Hubbard Show with Brother Reg, and we got
DJ Mike Caliber. Let's go.
And Lady D. Lady D is with us. And we have some amazing guests that are joining us as well. We were trying to make sure that the cameras was all together. So we got V8 Bass Change that's joining us. Make sure the camera's on. There you go, V8.
Yo.
What's up?
Not too much, man. Appreciate the invite.
You need just a little light. You know
I'm kind
you're on the dark skin side.
Is that? Get the lighter right. Give me a second.
And you know, us dark skins, we got to make sure we got some extra light.
That's classic.
While V8 is getting some more light for us, we got Chiest Love that's joining us also. What's up?
What's going on? Us light skinned folks, we good over here, so we good.
Okay.
We good with
I see the light skinned people are pretty good. So yeah, I had to have some help. I got a couple of LED lights going, 100 watts. So I had to have some help.
I need your setup.
Yeah, we're glad you guys are joining us today. We're going to be talking to both of you guys. Both of you guys have some great music that's either out or coming out, and some movie that's coming out. Some great things that are in the works. So we'll be talking to you guys in just a few minutes. We want everybody that's in the room join in the conversation. As you see, we're doing things a little different. When you chat with us, we can see your comment right away. So join us. Go to the Mark Hubbard Show Facebook page, the Mark Hubbard Show Facebook page, and we can chat with you. We can see comments as they come up on the screen. We see Pascal Joseph is in the room. Thanks for joining us. So we're going to get it kicked off with Mark Hubbard and the Voices. This is a throwback. Worthy of all the praise. Mark Hubbard and the United Voices for Christ. That was Mark Hubbard and the United Voices for Christ. Worthy of all the praise. For those who may not know, on the lead there was Kenny Lewis. Kenny Lewis is on the lead there. Kenny Lewis has his own group and choir here in the city of Chicago, and he is a product of Mark Hubbard and the Voices. I believe Kenny also sang with Ricky Dillard and New Generation and some other groups there around the city. But yeah, that's just a little history on that song for you. And Mark S. Hubbard has joined the Mark Hubbard Show. We're glad to have him on the Mark Hubbard Show. Yeah,
there is no show without Mark Hubbard. So yes, there is a Mark Hubbard show. There is.
Yeah, you I don't. Something's wrong with either your mic or something. Because
you can't hear me.
I can hear you, but it's like
Dark Vader.
Bad.
Yeah, Dark Vader. So maybe take your pause out and just use the mic.
First of all, Mr. Love, don't come here doing no disrespectful things.
So we can't understand you clearly. So take your AirPods out and see if that's better. And if not, you may have to go out and come back in. That's not better. Leave the room and come back. Leave the room and come back. That's
there
better.
You go. We should have kept telling them no good. We should have told them no good.
Right. But you know what, Mike? He don't have control today. He can't mute nobody.
Ooh.
But I can sure talk about you. That I can. So
He can't mute anybody.
Let me start
He can't mute anybody. He can't turn any videos off. Any of that.
Let me start off with Mr. Love. Do not come on Mark Hubbard Show being disrespectful talking about some Dark Vader, whatever you just said. All right.
Turn your volume up.
That we're not gonna do. Let's start there. And welcome to the Mark Hubbard Show. I'm glad to be here. Huh? Somebody say I'm glad to be here. I am. Listen, I have no idea what's going on right now. Can y'all even see or hear me? Good morning.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you what's going on my end right now. Right now, I am in a froze position on my screen, so I see me doing nothing but no movement at all. But I can hear myself, and I can see y'all and hear y'all being disrespectful. So I can see that in the spirit realm, and so therefore I need you all not to do that.
So refresh your browser. Jeff Simmons, what's up? Bahamas representing.
We doing good, brother. All right, so move on with the show.
In true Mark Hubbard fashion. But yeah, this is the Mark Hubbard Show. Whew.
We made that clear when I joined. Move on with the show.
All right.
So you guys see how this is going to go today. But we have some music that's coming up, and I'm gonna switch things around a little bit because I want Percy to be on when we talk about We Built It. So we're gonna hold off for a minute for Chiest Love. We do have V8 Bass Change in the room with us. V8 Bass Change has been a supporter of Next Showcase Chicago, Next Showcase USA. He's been a participant on the live stage, not once but twice. He enjoyed himself so much that he came back and participated again in another show. Mark, can you mute yourself?
I had to come back for more.
He had to come back for more. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, there's a little echo. We're trying something new today, so we're gonna work it out. We're gonna get it together. But
see, that's how you should have started off instead of talking about all this other good stuff. You should have started off by saying we trying something new.
I did start the show off that way. You weren't here.
Did that before I came on.
Well, you say that because I did it. I said it quite a few times.
What's going down on the show?
Well, say it again, sir.
So, because you're late, don't come in here.
I can come in and show whatever I want to. Again, what's the name of the show again?
It's on it. Cracking today. It's no mute buttons. It's just all out.
It's the Mark Hubbard Show, but Mark Hubbard was late for the Mark Hubbard Show.
I can be late, sir. Thank you.
Yo.
I'll myself again.
Yo, you ever seen those old school WWE matches when it's like 100 wrestlers in the cage just going at it? That's what I'm liking today, right there. Let's go.
Without no mute button, so we might not have mute buttons, but on this option, we're able to turn cameras off.
Oh, be careful. Okay, Saints, be careful, Lady D. Y'all remember who does this? Turn my camera off if you want to.
Taking inventory, man, like an auditor.
He got a pen. He got a pen in his hand. As is going, I'm not sure where it's coming from. The VA Bass Change is joining us, and we're glad that you are here. We've been playing your music here on the show. It's a great song. We're going to talk about that. Daria, you have the video ready. We from our last showcase, V8 was a part of the showcase, and he did his performance, and we're going to show you guys a little bit of what V8 Bass Change brings to the stage. So Daria is going to cue that up for Daria is going to cue that up for us. Lady D, let's do that. Lady D is going to cue that up for us, and we're going to play a little bit of that for you.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we got a very good looking video, and we not sure what's going on with the sound, but yeah, it looked good. So yeah, so I'll tell you what, you guys check out the video. Go out and check out the video on Next Showcase US. Yeah.
Just keep talking. Just keep talking. I know to mute it. Just keep talking.
ShowcaseUSA.com. Next ShowcaseUSA.com.
All right. So we got a very good looking video, and we're not sure what's going on with the sound, but yeah, it looked good. So yeah, so I'll tell you what, you guys check out the video. Go out and check out the video on Next Showcase US. Yeah.
Just keep talking. Just keep talking. I know to mute it. Just keep talking.
ShowcaseUSA.com. Next ShowcaseUSA.com.
All right. So we got a very good looking video, and we're not sure what's going on with the sound, but yeah, it looked good. So yeah, so I'll tell you what, you guys check out the video. Go out and check out the video on Next Showcase. ShowcaseUSA.com. Next ShowcaseUSA.com. All right. We got a very good looking video, and we're not sure what's going on with the sound, but yeah, it looked good. So yeah, so I'll tell you what, you guys check out the video. Go out and check out the video on Next Showcase.
So thanks to God, we have no clue
what's going on. We were in an endless loop.
So I know y'all saying
we're good now.
We good now?
Yeah, we good now.
Okay.
We just were in an endless loop of it just kept saying the same thing over and over again. But yeah. So check out the video on nextshowcaseusa.com. The video is there. Go to gallery and you'll see 915 Showcase, and you'll be able to check out V8 Bass Change full performance from that day. So yeah, we're good now. So we do have a song from V8 Bass Change, and you have a full project, right?
I do. Civil Disobedience.
So tell us about the project and the inspiration behind your project.
So the project is basically wrapped around all the current events of what's going on right now in the country, ultimately in the world. Civil Disobedience is something that I came up with on accident. I just wanted to write a song for what was going on in my hometown. Me and my brothers were organizing a lot of marches and sitting down with people in city council and things like that. And I was supposed to just write one song, which is Angel, one of the 8 tracks on the album. But I ended up writing a full, 8-piece project, and I decided to call it Civil Disobedience.
And each song is a great song. You have some Angel has a little throwback on it. You're my angel. So yeah, each song is a great song. So I definitely want everybody to go out and support it. And yeah, there are so many things that are going on in the world today, and it seems like it's not ending. We just had another shooting in Philadelphia, police shooting in Philadelphia, where the young man, where they were called on a mental disturbance, and the guy had a knife and he's dead. And we have, I saw another video of the same instance where the guy was able to go to jail or whatever, but he was able to see his family at some point. So this police violence, this killing blacks, it has to stop. And we'll be talking more about it with Percy, Bady, and Chiest Love. We built it. It's built around the same theme. So yeah, it has to stop. It has to stop. But we're going to take a listen to your song. So set it up for us. We're going to be playing today. We're playing. Mark, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to, on a serious note, seriously, because we do have a lot of people that's listening, and from a in listening audience, and we have a lot of producers and things out there that's listening as well. So let me apologize in advance if the sound is not coming over the way that the quality sound that we normally have. Again, we're trying something new. We didn't get a chance to actually do a pre-test of the restream, but we're trying something new with this system, and so we're working out the kinks. So I just want to apologize to everybody up front that You know how we do it. And again, Vass, we appreciate you, man, and we definitely have you back on once we get used to this system. Our tech support, Lady D, she's on it. She does a great job. This is just our first time rolling with this, and so I know Reggie said it earlier, but we're still, still coming. So still coming in. So I just want everybody to understand and appreciate and know that we do apologize and hang in there with us. All right, guys, appreciate it. Thank you. Go ahead, Reggie. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but go ahead, Reggie.
All right, so we're going to take a listen to the song. The song is called Black Anthem. Tell us a little bit about this one.
So Black Anthem is got heavy drums. It's real black strong, obviously, right? So I made this one as something for people to kind of dance to, but also to get hit with a little bit of bars and a little bit of a stronger message at the same time, but maybe not catch on to it right away and just kind of get lost in that rhythm, that kind of African feel. Yeah, so I love to see a dance group do a little routine to it. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope. Definitely, definitely dope. So, Mike, cue it up for us. We're going to take a listen to Black Anthem. This is a V8 Bass Change. It's available now. We're going to talk to him, and he'll let you know where you can go out and purchase it.
Sir.
You got to make your stance clear. You know what I'm saying? Pro-black ain't anti-white. But I gotta lift my people up.
Dark skin like Jesus, good music like Jesus, underground like the railroad, black skin, white elbows, afro, no hot combs, born black like power, born black like power, born black like power, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up, born black like power, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up, born black like power. Hey, my girl sweet like Mrs. Buttersworth. She a blessing and she brought my daughter in this earth. My baby girl gon' know her worth. Yeah, cause I'ma tell her every day on earth. Black like black, black like if you mix with black, you black. Ayy, black like curves, black like written words, black like family roots, black like had to get it out the mud, black like friends with blood, black like I would die for you, black like I'm gon' ride for you, black like I see how my people struggle and I hold that weight, black like when you out you represent your family, not yourself, black like when the police pull up on you, best compose yourself, black like soul, black like I don't know but I'm gon' find my way. Black resistance, black charisma, you know black appealing is night. Black is caramel, you know like my wife. Black is beautiful, black is, you know black is life. Black is sexy, black is strong, you know black is life. Dark skin like Jesus, good music like Jesus, underground like the railroad, black skin, white elbows, afro, no hot combs, born black like power, born black like power, born black like power, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up, born black like power, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up, born black like power. Hey, shout out all of my white people that's frontlining. Hey, shout out all of my black queens that's still grinding. Hey, shout out all of my black kings that's still trying. Wait, shout out all of my young kids that's really bout it. We gon' make it to a better day. The revolution will be televised. Sick of media, send it live on social media. We draw the line. We don't need a bunch of famous people that are out of touch trying to call the shots. Let us take it on the front lines. Y'all back us up financially. And when we need a little influence, then y'all step up and handle things. This flow is that pro-black, that racism dismantling. This flow is that pro-black, that bring the community close rap that can't stop, won't stop, that outspoken, that real moment, black resistance, black charisma, you know black appealing, black is night, black is caramel like my lovely wife, black is beautiful, black is handsome, you know black is life, black is sexy, black is strong, you know black is life, hey, you know black is life, hey, you know black is life, yeah. You know black is life. Wow, you know black is life. Dark skin like Jesus, good music like Jesus, underground like the railroad, black skin, white elbows, afro, no hot combs, born black like power, born black like power, born black like power, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up, born black like power, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up, fist up for the mixed up,
Born black like power. Born black like power.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that goes hard. That goes hard.
Yeah, I'm glad I wrote that song for you.
Power.
Taking the right credits.
Yes, I'm glad I wrote that song for you, and I allowed you to go ahead and record it. You did a great job in the recording.
On the live, you gonna take the credit?
You allowed him?
That's messed up.
Okay, cool. So
was I supposed to take that back?
Thanks, Mark, for allowing V8 Bass Change to write that song and record it,
That's what I
and
do.
use all of his money to do it. And
Yes,
yeah,
that's what I do. That's what
I still need the studio money then.
Excuse me?
right.
I'm sorry, what you say, sir?
I need the studio money still.
No, sir. Listen, what I did, by me allowing you to record the song that I wrote for you, that's enough payment for you to take care of your studio time. Don't be trying to get, see, that's what's wrong with you people. Y'all always trying to get more.
You people.
Right, I was just about to say you.
Listen, I can say that. Careful. Mike, ain't nobody asked you to say nothing.
Can't say that.
I can say whatever I want to say on the Mark Hubbard show. All right? Ain't nobody asked you to say nothing, Mike?
Mute him. Trick, we got you. We can mute you.
I can mute my own self. Thank you.
So V8, yeah, that's a great song. And guys, the rest of the project is exactly like that. It's a lot of great music. So be sure to check it out. Civil Disobedience. Let everybody know where it's available and how they can follow you and check out more of what you got going on.
Yeah, so it's available on all streaming platforms. V8 like the juice, Vast, VAST, Change, CHANGE. Look up the album wherever you like to listen to music. It's up there. It's the same name on all my social medias: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Still not very active on Twitter right now, but Facebook and Instagram. If you message me, I'll message you back almost instantly, pretty much. You know what I mean? Mark got some more music he gonna write for me. We're gonna get it out real soon. Yeah. Hey,
that's what I do. That's what I do.
Bro. And shout out to my boy Hashu in the comments. I appreciate y'all.
That's what I do. I write them and you record them.
That's pretty cool, Mark.
Thank you.
You are so generous, Mark. You are so
Thank
generous.
you. Listen.
Wait, this punk said I write them, you record. Wait, what is this, Cadillac Records?
Exactly.
Listen.
The tag back.
Listen. I do my best. All right. So you're welcome, Vast Change, and anytime you need me, remember, don't call me. I got you. Listen, y'all, it's all in fun. I do not listen. That boy writes his own music and everything. So don't y'all start inboxing me. I can, for the record, I can see your chat. So if you say anything offline, how do I chat back though? That's the problem.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Me too.
Go to the Mark Hubbard. Go to the Mark Hubbard showroom, and you can chat back.
I can chat in here.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can chat in here. Oh,
put the chat in the chat box.
I'm trying. The only thing I says private.
Not the private.
No, you got to scroll down.
Scroll down where?
To where it says chat.
My chat is on the Mike. Watch your tone. My chat is on the side. My chat is over here. So,
no, that's private chat. That's private.
No, it's on this side over here. Listen, it's.
I see what Mark is talking about.
Yeah.
My chat is in the same place. It's off to the side.
Yeah,
I don't see where I can type in.
Right.
I see where the chat comes in, but I don't see where I can type in. So we're learning learning restream, so guys, bear with us. We still got a great show for you. Got some great music. Rachel, thanks for being here.
What's up,
TC,
Rachel?
Derek Foster, all guys, thanks for being in the room with us. We got some other people that are watching via our various pages as well. We're glad that you guys are joining us as well. So thanks for joining us today. We're here every Friday from 2 p.m. to 3:30-ish.
Maybe if I put my glasses on, I can see. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's
in his Halloween costume.
You put them on and look over them. I don't understand it. Why do you put glasses on if you're gonna look over them?
I'm trying. You and your smart mouth. You and Mike. Listen. You and Mike gonna stop today. But I still don't see it with my specs. These are my readers. I don't see it.
So V8 bash change on all social media outlets.
That's right.
We're glad that you were able to join us. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate you. We appreciate your gift and your talent. I remember when we first met V8, it was auditions for Next Showcase, and he had the whole room rocking. He had the entire room rocking. The singers were singing. He was rapping. Everybody, I'm sure everybody connected with him that day because he had the room rocking. Definitely a leader in what he's doing. So keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yep. So yeah, we have some other great artists that are joining us as well. We have Dr. Percy Bady. That's
I thought I'd double up. Maybe I can still see. I still don't see nothing.
Oh Jesus!
Somebody help me with the chat. I'm trying to say hello to the
Jesus.
I'm trying to say hello to the people, and I can't other than this way. So I'm trying to chat with
So everyone in chat, just know that Mark is saying hello to you. How about that?
Mark, just use Facebook, YouTube, whatever ones we are streaming on. Use those and put it in the comments, and I'll fix that for you. Okay,
ma'am, gentlemen, and gentlemen. Three at the top. I'm gonna need y'all to change our tone.
That's too much.
Right,
we're just trying to help you out.
You're trying. The way you're trying to help me. Way you're trying to help me. I don't need your help. I don't want your help. The way it's sarcastic, and I don't like it, and I don't appreciate it. I don't like the disrespect that's happening on the Mark Hubbard show. I don't care if I was late.
Hey, look, I'm man. I'm not gonna say nothing to you.
That's wise.
I'm on your side, man. Let's make some
wise.
Make some more music, right?
That's wise, because you know I write all your songs. That's wise. Don't do that. Nothing gets me.
Right. So, Lady D, can you bring in Percy and
Felicia, watch him out. I do it on Monday and Tuesday. See, that's what I'm talking about. Wild on Friday. Felicia, one of my old choir members. Even my old choir members disrespectful. Oh, you brought Percy in? Oh, this is really going left now. This is about to go left. That's all I'm gonna say. But hey, Percy, this inside I'm go get my blue mug. I'll be back.
Percy's in silver. Okay. Well, welcome to the Mark Hubbard Show. Percy Bady and Chiest Love. Welcome, guys. You guys have a great song that's getting ready to drop, and as a prelude to a movie that's getting ready to be done. We Built It. So you guys tell us how the song came about. How did this happen?
I'll let Chiest speak to that.
I wrote it. That's just stop there.
He's in every room. His spirit in the room. His spirit there.
Careful.
Come on, Mark.
Go ahead, go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
First of all, thank you for bringing me on your show. I appreciate it. Much.
Hold on. He said, first of all, I thought he was going to say, first of all, giving undercard to her of my life.
It did kind of feel like it was going that way.
First of all, I just like to say, praise giving unto God.
First, I want to thank him for being saved.
Yes.
Thank you.
That thing blessed me. Go ahead now. Say what you just say.
So, I have a 10-year-old son, and I have been back and forth with my son's mom, my ex-wife, in court for the last few years. I finally won him in court, and I didn't want to risk going out and protesting, peacefully protesting, and something happened. You never know. You know, police tell me to bag back and step on my Jordans from the south side of Chicago. Something happens, it's over. So I decided to protest through art. That's the way I protest. That's the way I wanted to have my voice be heard. The first name of the song was actually Tweeting POTUS. I was extremely angry, and I was like, yo, there's only one president that tweets. He knows exactly who I'm talking about. Let's get it. But, you know, I invited 20 different artists in Chicago, wanted to make it a collaborative project. 3 showed up, and, you know, we created it at the studio that Percy recommended me to. I forget. Oh, what is it? DLS Entertainment, Percy? So for me, it was just being in a position where we create something that stands for us. I heard a lot of protest songs, I'm gonna be honest. They were begging for attention. You know, they were begging for people to accept them and love them. And I'm not on that wavelength. I'm not on that frequency. I'm taking what's mine because we built this. So,
yeah,
simple as that. That's what happened.
So how were you able to get Grammy nominated, Grammy award winning producer?
Pay attention, Percy. Pay attention, Percy. Percy, pay attention.
Involved.
I
with
am paying attention.
How were you able to get Percy's ear?
It's an interesting question. So I met Percy because I was looking for someone to build around my lyrics. I don't produce. I don't create. A lot of beat makers don't know how to create around people that just do lyrics and melody. So I was looking for a producer to be able to create around my lyrics. And this was like 2-3 years ago. I believe 2 years ago. And believe it or not, I was on Spotify. I Believe I Could Fly came on, and I said, yo, I need whoever made this song, I need them. And found out that he did it, emailed him, you know, from his website. 2 weeks later, he hit me up. We had lunch. And, you know, ever since then, we've just been connecting. We made some songs actually before we built it. But I just know the relationship that we have as far as when we do something, it just kind of turns into a film. You know, when he created when he heard my ideas, he saw the vision. He helped me create it. He was in the studio with me when I'm trying to sing and I can't hit no notes. So he was pushing with me. And
Mark,
just being in that situation for me was not only phenomenal because I can be able to express myself and his patience, but also he knows how to he can see something when it's not completely thought all the way out. You know, I was open to his idea, he was open to mine, and we created it from scratch together. So
you talking about the same
awesome.
person? You talking about the same person I know? That's a little bit too much credit there.
Dr. Percy Bady, yes.
But on a real note, let me just say this on a real note, because people don't understand person in our relationship. This is years, and so we're actually doing good right now in our relationship. How we communicate, we're really doing good. But
we're healthy. We're healthy.
I will say this on a serious note. Stop talking. On a serious note, what I will say that the fact that, and this says a lot to a person's character and who they are, because Percy is just not one of those producers that's looking for work or just looking to grab anything like this. Is a Grammy Award, multi-award winning producer who you emailed. That's a key point.
Right.
Emailed and he responded. It says a lot to who he is as a person and his character that says, hey, check this out. I am here not because of all that I have accomplished, but because of the fact that I am willing to sow into even up-and-coming artists and people that I know that are looking for something. That says a lot. Seriously, Percy, take this because you know I'll give you very many compliments. So take this. No, seriously. And all jokes aside, I know my brother's heart and I know how he is. But in all sincerity, that says a lot. And, you know, I just want you to really understand where that comes from, because a person who has had years of hits and experience and things like that in this industry, not just on gospel, but on every side of the spectrum as it relates to music, it says a lot that you met him through email and he responded, because a lot of people won't do that. And that's no, seriously, they just won't.
It's very true. That's very true.
And they have not even accomplished even half of what he does.
Yeah.
And just because a couple of people clapped for them and said their names, and they had a couple hundred people in the room, now all of a sudden you got to go through their publicist, their manager, their other manager, and then their secretary, and then you still got to go, and then they go to see you to their mom, and then back to their manager, and in order just to talk to them. And he responded to you. And so that says a lot to his character. So, Percy, I want to give you that compliment. It'll never happen again, but thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much, Mark.
No problem.
We're in a good place, so I'm gonna just say thank you and God's grace to you. I appreciate that, man. But let me speak real quick to Chiest. You know, when he and I met and sat down to break bread, one of the things that I really liked about him was his grind. You know, because you got a lot of people that's trying to make it out here, but without no grind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't go hard, and he was going hard, like spending his own money. You know, ain't got no vehicle, but whatever he had to be, he was there. You know, wherever he needed to go, he was there. And I was watching him, and it was just something. It was my gut feeling was like, you need to get involved with him. You need to help him. You know, not knowing any of the other stuff. And so our first opportunity to work together, he's right. You know, the music that we worked on ended up being more visual. You know, it was something that you could see, and it's different when you make music that people hear and they respond to it emotionally from the message of the song. But then when there's a visual connected to it as well, that you can see, the music takes on a whole nother life and another form. And so he has a brilliant mind visually. And so we connected on a creative tip. And so when we built it, which initially, like he said, was called Tweeting POTUS. When we built it, man, and I heard the lyrics of what it was saying, I was like, man, this is powerful. And it made me actually go and check out some things. And what I ended up finding out is there is a chart that will tell you exactly what Black people have built here in America, right? So for instance, the steps that they carried Ruth Boehner's body up, the steps that they carried her up, John Lewis, the steps they carried up, we built those steps. You know, a lot of people don't understand. The guitar, we built the guitar. We built the elevator. There's so many things that Black people have been involved in creating that we don't get credit for. And most of it is because we don't even know. We haven't investigated to even know what our contribution to this globe is. And when you sit down and you really analyze it and think about it, man, the song that he has that says we built it is powerful, because it actually speaks to the fact, where would America be without Black people?
That's true.
Wow.
That is so true. Yeah. I mean,
I'm sorry. I just want to help my brother out, because I don't want, because you know how the saints, they see something, but they talk about you on the other side, but they won't say nothing in your face. Chiest, just back off the camera just a little bit. Back up a little bit, because there you go, bro. Because it looked a little Halloweenish, and it was like
he was saying you had that old Freddy Krueger going on. You got the
I appreciate that.
No problem. And I know it's like corporate time. That was a great speech.
Oh.
I know it's horrible, but I need to help you out, bro, because you was like right here.
Had that old Krueger. He had that old Krueger going on.
I mean,
what's going on out here today? What is really shaking on this?
Welcome to the Mark Hubbard Show.
I'm just trying to help you, sir. I'm sorry. I am going to. That's a lie. I'm going to tell you, I'll be quiet. That's a lie. I'm not going to do that. Go ahead, Reggie.
I forget what I was going to say.
Yeah, you just took all away his thought.
I'm sorry. I said the time was bad because I'm like, I mean, Percy just gave this great, I mean, historical, like, well, people, these black people are black people, and then all of a sudden I was like, back up, bro, you're a little Freddy Krueger-ish. Back up just a little. I'm
But
sorry, y'all gotta
but
pray my strength to the Lord. It's just like when I'm in church and the Holy Ghost said, you know, how people say, you know, you watch as well as pray. I watch as well as shout. I'll be like this. I'm watching. Listen, I don't go all the way in. If you go all the way in, you may miss something. I don't want to miss nothing.
Oh my God.
but we built it. Okay, so we built it. Started out as a
Yeah.
song, and it's moving towards a visual, moving towards not just visual, but moving towards a movie. So, Chiest, what was that process? What was the process from not just doing a song, but having a full um, movie to it? So, Mark, really, so Chiest, move the camera up just a little bit. We got the
See, Mark started this. Now we got it all going up and down.
There we go. We good,
there
bro.
we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Do not touch it. Don't touch it.
Do it.
Do not touch it. Do not.
Oh my
Going
God.
nowhere.
So how do we move from a song to a full blown out production?
So whenever I make songs, to be honest, usually I have the video first.
Okay.
It's kind of like like how Michael Jackson has Thriller, where it's an extended version, it might be 10, 11 minutes. That's how I always have the visual first. So we created the visual with the protest scenes and all these different things. But we built it is in 3 components. It's actually the song, the film, which is an extended music video, and then we have the documentary. The documentary is where would Black people be in America and in the world without our contribution? Where would the world be without our contributions, our inventions, and our creativity? And because of that, we deserve reparations.
Yeah. Just like Percy said, every day, throughout the day, something that was created or something that was built by Black people, we're using.
Yeah, exactly. From when we just literally, if we all got up and left our house, we touching the doorknob, you know, the heat in your house, the central air,
Iron
is from Black people.
Ironing board.
No exaggeration. You can't go a day without it. So
Stop
for
light.
me, it's you know, exactly, literally, the spark plug in your car, like literally, like you're not going nowhere. You know what I mean? So for me, it's I had to find a way to you know, spark conversation, and we're definitely pushing for policy with the film. But also the other component of the documentary is, while I'm fighting for reparations for my people, and telling the story of where will we be, where would the world be without us and our adventures and our culture and our creativity, I'm also fighting for my son in court with custody with my ex-wife, while he's fighting for his life on the surgery table because he just had heart surgery. So it's a whole process of fighting for what you believe in. So it's going to touch the single mom or the single parent or the parents who have, you know, kids who have disabilities. It's going to touch the father who's been fighting for his kids for life for years, and you know, the judge doesn't see his side. Or it's going to touch those people who might not be Black but didn't know that they can't go a day without our inventions and our contributions. It's going to touch those people by song, by film, and by documentary. So we're pushing for those 3 components. From the proceeds, we're giving the first 50,000 to CPS, and we're looking to push policy. So
That's amazing. So not only are you sharing and giving history and giving people something that they can chew on, but you're also giving back to our public school systems, which is amazing. So what we're gonna do, DJ Mike, we're gonna cue up the song. We built it. We're gonna take a listen to it, and then we're gonna come back and talk to Percy and Chiest a little bit more.
You made divided. If we stand for something, we'll lose it all. Lose it all. Maybe that's what needed to happen. We all came together for the cause. Who built this country? Hey, America, without us, wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same. Hey. Oh. All the races are floating to the surface, no longer sweeping you under the rug. Won't sit back, watching them lynch out a fight for the lives that were took. Who built this country? Yeah. Oh, America's knees are falling just the same. And you're the one to blame. You're the one to blame. It's time you know. If we came where you stay and took everything away that we made. You tell us to leave, go back to our country, but we built it. We built it. If we came where you stay and took everything we made, as we said, we built it. We built it. America, without us, would it be the same? Would it be the same? Oh no, 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 no. Ooh, it wouldn't be the same. Wouldn't be the same. Without us, it wouldn't be the same. No, it wouldn't be the same.
That is an amazing. Oh, where'd he go?
That's an amazing song. Amazing song. Percy's still here. Percy can talk to us.
I told him not to touch it. We told him don't. Oh, there he is.
Don't touch it.
Mark is hilarious.
It's all about Mark. You have to know Mark to know exactly what's going on.
Exactly.
But man, that was an amazing song. Amazing song. Percy, Chiest, y'all did y'all thing with that. And the singers. And you said that this was just an open call for the singers, and that's who showed up: Miss Michelle, Mama Fee, and he's gone again. And I don't remember the other young lady's name that was
Nara Blue, I believe. Yeah.
Amazing. So that's who showed up. You had these three amazing voices up.
Amazing voices that showed up out of the 20 that he sent invites out to. And the thing about it is it's interesting because Chicago, we all know Chicago. Chicago is funny. If it ain't got a name attached to it, a name, we don't get down. We ain't gonna mess around. But the reality is that I believe what's going to end up happening is a lot of people going to regret not being involved and not responding to his invitation, because the reality is that this is bigger than, you know, just making music. This is about telling our story. This is about telling our story our way with our people, and in a way, man, that's undeniable. At the end of the day, you know, somebody said to me, they say, well, how can you say that a black man made the guitar? I said, because he did. Well, when I checked the pattern, the patent didn't say black man. No, it's not going to say, because he was a slave. When you were a slave, you were considered a third of a person. So the slave master was the one who took ownership of anything you created. Anything you created, the slave masters took the ownership of it. You know, and so unfortunately for us, a lot of that, the story ain't been told. So, you know, here it is. Chiest creates this song that really is going to raise the dialogue and really going to really point people to the truth, which they're finding out now, you know. But it really is great to have an anthem that speaks to the truth and speaks to it from a point that's creative and commercial and has commercial value, because it's not just a y'all did us wrong kind of song. This ain't that, you know, this ain't that. We ain't crying. We saying, no, we built this. You know what? We here and we have a right to be here. And not only do we have a right, but how about we raise the question, where you think this place would be if we weren't here?
Right. So we are, and that's the thing. Where would the place be without us? And not only that, we're not asking for a handout. We're asking just to be acknowledged for what we've done, the contributions that we've made, and what we do still today in 2020. What we're doing, the impact that we have on culture, just all around music. Everything is better because we've had a part of it. I mean, the truth is just the truth. Everything is better because we've had a part of it. And I believe a lot of it was, even with the racial divide with baseball and basketball and them not wanting us to be a part of it, was them seeing that, hey, they're going to take over. They're going to be better than we are with this if we allow them in. And
that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for them, you know.
Yeah, but and like you said, this is not woe is us song. This is a song saying, hey, we did it. We did this. And we just want to be acknowledged. We want reparations. And y'all should be glad. Y'all should be glad that we don't want revenge.
Hey.
I'm just saying, be glad that all we want is reparations. Be glad that that's all we want, because if we want a revenge for all that was done to us, man,
there's a little bit of that revenge in the movie, though. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Thank you. Thank you, because some of us want revenge too.
Mark want that.
Look, just to piggyback off.
I got something for you. I want some revenge, huh?
Just to piggyback off of Percy, was interesting as I did some research, and I'm still doing research, you know, just learning all these new things. But the inventor of the stoplight, he actually sold the patent for $40,000.
Wow.
So not only were we considered 1/3 at one point, but we also had ownership, some of us, and gave it away. So we have to understand that in this climate, we have to have ownership. We have to see the bigger vision. You know, I was talking to Percy, and my goal is to have this documentary on a bigger spotlight, you know, Hulu, Netflix, whatever. But for them to, you know, buy the sync license to use it, it's not just going to be like, oh, a payday. No, you're going to have to, you know, invest in my community. You're going to have to give to CPS, you know, $2 million over, you know, a certain amount of years. If you want to do 10 years, that's fine with me. $25,000 a quarter for 10 years.
Beyonce,
you know, like, show me that you're not only investing in me because you want my product, but you're investing in my community. That's what it's about. and keeping our ownership and understanding the bigger picture, not just, oh man, I got this, I can chill now, because we're no longer operating from a low frequency. I'm not focused on getting $1 million. I'm focused on keeping it.
Right.
There you go.
And Beyonce did that with it was one of the companies that she was working with. They wanted to give her this big payout, and she was like, "No, I'm just gonna take shares in the company."
That's
Uber.
Yep.
Uber. I'm just gonna take shares in the company. So
now she got $300 million worth of Uber. Exactly. Yes.
Right.
Great.
So instead of just that one payout, she's continually to be paid out. Amazing song. The documentary, the movie will be debuting soon. The song is going to drop when? The song is actually dropping on all digital outlets this weekend.
November 4th, the day after election day, to put pressure on whoever president. I'm ready.
Okay.
Put pressure. And the film and documentary comes out January 21st, the day after inauguration, to put pressure. So we ready. We coming.
Strategic.
Very strategic.
Cool. So we definitely wish you the best in what's coming next. And again, just to have those three amazing artists from the city of Chicago on this song, having Percy, Bady on the song, you're doing some things. And Mark.
Thank you. So I have a question and then I have a comment. But you can't hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so
I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Should I log in and log back in? Log out?
You can't hear me though.
I can't hear anything.
You can't. That is so funny to me when people say that. You can't hear me. No, I can't hear a thing.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear everybody except for Mark. I'm not joking.
Oh, I thought he was joking.
Can you read lips?
No, I can't hear anything from Mark.
Can you read lips? Can you read my lips?
So Mark, go ahead and say it and I'll repeat it. How about that? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
He froze.
Yeah. So leave and come back.
He's froze.
Yeah, leave out and come back in, Chiest.
Yeah, leave out and come back.
So that's
right. Mark, be nice. Be nice, Mark.
Be nice,
Mark. Mark, be nice. Because I know you. I already know you.
Thank you, Percy.
I'll buy you a drink later. Hey, if you wasn't out there, you put out there now.
You see, he got quiet, right?
He got church mouse quiet.
And I think he froze too.
He trying to act like he froze. He not froze.
He not froze.
He already did that.
Did you say buy me a drink? Did you say buy me a drink? And you know I'm saying okay, Mike, stop.
Nah, this is good. Keep going.
Stop,
with
Mike.
A drink. You saved, sanctified, and all of that with a drink. With a drink.
What you talking about? Let me tell you something. But the Bible says it's as often. That's what the Bible says. The Bible says as often. Now it's a drink of water.
It's water.
I ain't never known water to cost $15. What kind of water costs $15?
Oh, that expensive.
I don't know, but I'm trying to find out.
Ask Reggie, he drink that expensive water. But let me tell you something.
It don't cost $15 though.
Hold on.
It started at about $8 or $9. It started about 8 or 9, and it goes up.
What are y'all talking about? Sex, do it in moderation. Hush, Percy. Hush.
This was good right here. It was good right here.
Let me tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
Felicia, get off the live. Felicia, just go do something else. He be drinking high. Huh? What is that? Who drinking? What is he drinking high? What is that? Hey, Percy.
So Mark, you had two questions?
Yes. Well, first of all, Percy. GG.
GG.
What?
Okay, Mark, your two questions are.
So that's the question for everybody. If y'all can get that, now see, y'all did all that talking. You did all that talking. If you want to buy something, I said GG.
Oh, okay.
Y'all are so slow.
I already knew. I knew what you was talking about.
Forget it. Don't worry about it. The Saints missed it.
That's
Thank you, Brother Reg. The Saints are slow today. The Saints are slow. I'm just
You talking about that old goosey?
And it just happened to be gray.
It matches my beard. It matches my beard.
That old goosey.
It matches my beard. Ooh, Lord, you know we love that fun here. But okay, so the first question, and I've been knowing. First of all, I want to say how proud I am of you, young man. Seriously, I'm gonna stop looking so doggone serious. Jesus. Anyway, God, you like you about to come through that screen like Negro.
He can't hear you. He can't hear you.
Apparently not.
Chiest, they talking about how serious you looking right now. It's like looking like you about ready to come through the screen on a nigga.
Yeah. No, because I was just confused at what we were talking about. Grey Goose. I left and came back, and it was like Grey Goose. And
what you confused about? You drink it. What are you confused about? You drink it. So what are you talking about? Don't be confused. Hold on. Watch your mouth. Hold on. I'm about to give you a compliment. Hold on.
He can't hear you.
Apparently not.
You can't hear Mark.
You know the funny thing about it is when people say,
"Can you hear Mark Chiest?"
You said, "Can you hear me?"
Oh, he can. Oh, he can.
No, he heard me the first time. He's like, I was like, "Can you hear me?" No, I can't hear you. Oh, you can't hear me. No, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? No,
huh? You can hunt. You can hear.
That'd be something so funny to me. It'd be like, hey, the people like, "Can you hear me?" No, I can't hear you.
Yo, Mark, your back's against the wall today, man. You got to start swinging, yo. You got to get out of this jam.
I don't need to swing. I just need you to be quiet. I just need you to be quiet.
If you don't need to swing, that means you knocked out. The fight is over. The belt is walking up the way. That means you're done.
I've been a champ for a long time. I could take a couple battles.
I can't hear you. What did you say? I can't hear you.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I can't hear you. No, I'm serious. I can't hear you.
You see what I'm saying? You can't hear me, right?
I just see your hand just doing like that. What are you saying?
Right? Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
You see what I'm saying? You can't hear me.
I can read lips though. I can read lips on people. Yeah, really.
Read this lips.
What'd you say about my mother? What?
There you
Come
go.
on. About my mama, bro.
Come on.
Back to that Grey Goose.
On a serious note, because we got a couple more minutes, I want to say very seriously how proud I am of you. I've been knowing you for a minute, and I'm so ashamed of the fact that I've been knowing you for a good couple of years and still have not figured out how to pronounce your first name. Pronounce it again, Percy.
Chiest.
Chiest. I call him C.
C-H. Shy.
Chiest.
If you say S-H, shy, like Chiest, you got it.
That's really close. It's really close to what that. Really close.
No, that's your mind. That is your mind, and that is your perspective.
No, that's what you're saying. That's really close. Hold on. So again,
I think
I acted like he's not right here. He's right here. He's right there in that bubble. It's like Hollywood Squares.
Like right here.
You sure because he can't hear?
Like Hollywood Squares today.
You sure because he can't hear me and he won't leave that camera on like I instructed him to do earlier. So, but anyway.
Yeah.
Did Mark close his laptop?
Mark closed his
Thank you. Then don't touch that camera again. So, but anyway, I am extremely proud of you, young man. I know your journey. When we first met, we talked about everything as it relates to your son and all the trials that you went through. I am extremely proud of you and everything you have accomplished and that you continue to accomplish. It's so good to see Black African-American filmmakers, songwriters, and pursuing their dream. And think, you look too serious for me, dog. Relax. Seriously. God. Anyway, but so anyway,
Now you go smile a little bit.
thank you. Jesus.
That is great.
All right, but I'm really proud of you though, man. On a serious note, I try to be really serious here, but you won't let me. I'm really proud of you though, seriously, man. And keep up the great work. Keep doing what you're doing. You definitely know you already have. definitely, definitely, you know, have my 100 and that phony smile is killing me right now. But
Come
anyway,
on, man. I can't move the camera. I can't. Come on now.
no, seriously. Okay, seriously. I'm really proud of you and everything that you're doing. It's just I have one concern and one question, and this goes to you and Percy. When you were selected and sending out for singers to participate in this project,
Oh Lord.
Here we go.
I want to know why I did not receive the invitation to participate and sing on that song. I want to know.
They were looking for singers.
Oh, Reggie, you better be glad I love Mama. Oh my God! Oh, it was right there, Percy. You not these just want to slip right on out. Oh my God! Gosh, Reggie. So again, my question to you is: I want to know why I did not receive, Percy and Mr. Love, an invitation to come and sing on that song, because I think the value that I could have offered to that project would be so incredible. Like, you think you're gonna go platinum with me, Doc? Percy, where you go, sir? Where you go? Percy, come back!
Percy turned his camera on.
I like this. Today is official.
His face when you were saying that was telling you that.
Oh, I can't even be here for this.
Yo, this platform is everything right now.
That was great.
Everything.
Like that, really? Okay. You know what? That's fine. Reg, you can finish this interview.
I just went dark.
I don't see the love.
I just went dark.
I mean, you did. I mean, this fine. So you can text me later about why you didn't do that. So, but we'll talk about it offline, because apparently, you know, there's no support around in here right now of my craft and my gifts. So we're just gonna move on that. But I want to say to you, I am, in all sincerity, proud of you and everything that you're doing. You and Percy, that's a great team. Continue to do great work, my brother.
Thank you, man. Seriously,
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So Chiest, be sure let everybody
say his name again, Reggie.
Chiest.
Ooh, that's so close. Y'all close. You pronounce that word, Chiest. It's just so close.
Not sure, shy. Say it with us. Shy, not sure.
He can't.
It's all right. Keep him off.
He went
Turn him
dark.
off, keep him off.
He went dark.
Now he went dark.
Okay. He went dark.
It's okay.
Thank you, Felicia. So let everybody know where they can go out and purchase the song, and let everybody know where they can follow you, so that they can be at the opening on January 21st and make an impact on November 4th as well.
Definitely.
It can't hear you.
Social media.
We can hear you now.
Can you hear me now? You good? All right. So all social media, Chiest Love, ChiestLove. Music, Chiest Love Music. We also have a Instagram page, doing a Facebook page. We built a documentary, and we will be still figuring out the logistics, but we'll either do a website for it or find some type of way where you can stream it, and the proceeds go to Chicago Public Schools. So
awesome. Yeah. So everybody, be sure to support. Now, are there some other things that are in the works that you'll be releasing later? Some things that you have on the radar for? Yeah. So you see, we got V8 Bass Change in the room. Yeah. Check out his project, Civil Disobedience. I think some of the things that you guys are doing might align, and yeah, really work.
Definitely. I was thinking about that this whole time.
Yeah, I heard some of the music, and I think it definitely, I think it definitely aligns with what we're talking about. And it's not anti-white.
Not at all.
It's just I love my black,
Yep.
and my black is beautiful. My black is strong. My black is creative. My black loves people, all kinds of people,
And my black needs to be respected.
and my black needs to be respected.
Yeah. I think music is just the perfect way to get a message like this out because music speaks to every type of person in the world. It don't matter, even if you don't understand the language, you hear a certain type of sound in music, you're gonna resonate with that emotion that's put into the song.
Agreed.
Music makes the world go around, and yeah, music is the first start, the introduction to a lot of conversations. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us today. We really appreciate it. And as we always do before we end the conversation, any show, especially leading up to the election, vote. Everyone, if you have not voted, tomorrow I believe is the last day to early vote. But you got to get out there and make your voice heard, make it heard. Yeah, Percy, thank you. Everybody, please, please. And we're not sure, they're already projecting that some things may happen election day. So if you don't have to be out election day, don't. But if you haven't voted, hey, be out there, but be safe and be watchful while you're out there, because we it's a lot of riots could start, a lot of peaceful protests could start, depending on who wins, who loses. So just be careful in the next couple of days, but please get out and vote.
And I would add that we know, as Richard says, definitely be safe. We know a lot of people are hesitant because of the fact of our cases are going up in the state of Illinois. But I will say this, that if you can, at this point, take your ballot to a drop-off box. Do not mail in anything. We don't want to take the chance.
No.
Take it to a ballot box and put it in there. Or
Anyone that did the absentee voting or the mail-in ballots, as Mark is saying, please don't trust the U.S. postal system.
Go in person if you can and vote. If not, I said take the ballot early vote, or go ahead and take it and drop it in the box that you know is secure. We just don't want to take any chances as it relates to your vote being counted and your voice being heard. So again, as we said, and you see it on the screen, please go out and vote. And we said before last show, we said every time, all the time, when the election comes, this is one of the most important elections that we will ever vote in. But let me tell you something, that is not a cliche. This is for real. I would say in my lifetime, this is definitely the most important election that you ever put in your lifetime. So please, sir, if you have that voice and have right, we can't tell you who to vote for, but we can tell you that you have a voice. Stand on it, use it, and vote.
And we will be having a conversation tomorrow. We will be having a conversation tomorrow about elections, about the history of elections. We were, for so long, we did not have the right to vote as African Americans. And then when we did get the right to vote, they still found ways to keep us from voting. And they are still doing some things today to try to keep voting. So we need to exercise our right. We need to pay homage to all of our ancestors that died for this right that we have.
And let me say this, because sometimes we can do our own voter suppression ourselves. If you are not going to vote for a certain candidate, or you're not going to vote at all, which I don't understand why you wouldn't, you don't have to voice that opinion. Keep that to yourself, because to me, that's our own way of voter suppression, because you want people to follow what you're doing and what you're saying. If you're not going to, that's your prerogative, that's your right. I don't understand why you want to exercise it, but I will say this. We don't want to be our own people that hold us back for the right to, again, whoever you want to vote for, do it. But we don't want to be our own people that hold us back because you have a voice and you want to say, okay, it's not going to matter, it's not going to count, so I'm not going to do it. To me, that's an in-house voter suppression. So don't do that. If you're not going to do, that's your prerogative, that's your business. But allow people to have their own judgment in their mind instead of do what they want to do. So don't try to influence a person to go your way because you have a problem or a situation. It's not for you to do. Everybody, you always said, do your homework. Do your homework, people. Do your homework. Do your homework. But most important, you have that right. We have people now who, again, you have that right. People, and it says people died that you would have this right to vote. So exercise it. I'm serious. Because when you don't vote, actually, you do.
Yeah, when you don't vote, you do. You're voting for the person that's in office.
All right. So I'm good. I'm sorry. That was my good spiel for today.
Yeah. So what I want to do before we leave, get everybody's social media information again. Percy again is a great influencer, great person to know, great just all the way around producer, songwriter, engineer. Percy has done it all, and we are grateful that he joined us today, and grateful that he's and let me say this: Percy was at the very first Next Showcase Chicago. He was one of the judges at our very first show. So Percy has been a very avid supporter of Next Showcase. Not only did he was he the judge there, but he also recommended people our way. Bernard B. Lilly, one of our interns, that came through Percy. So Percy, just want to say thank you. Echoing what Mark said earlier, thank you for what you do in the industry, and thank you for being who you are in the industry. Thank you, Percy. So you guys go ahead and give your social media information. Okay,
Don't everybody talk at one time.
Right. So I'm gonna start with Chiest. Chiest, give your information again.
All social media, Chiest Love Music, ChiestLovemusic. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I appreciate you all.
All right, V8 Fast Change. Let's have your information again.
All right, what's up, everybody? So V8 like the juice. CASTCHANGE. That's V8 Fast Change on Instagram, Facebook. I really don't use the Twitter, but you can follow me on that joint, and maybe I will. Mark been cracking me up the whole show. But please go ahead and go out, check out the album Civil Disobedience. It's only 8 tracks, so you can listen to it all the way through. And if you listen to it all the way through, you find out that it's a story, and it'll take you on a journey. And I think you'll enjoy that experience. So check it out. I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna hit both of them up when we end this show, though.
Really? So now he gonna walk. If you don't get somewhere and sit down. Jesus Christ.
Percy, hey, you can get at me. You can get at me at on Instagram, Percy_Bady. That's PERCY_BAD, like David Y, and it's Percy Bady on Facebook, and Bady Percy on Twitter. And I'm just cracking up because my man he straight just put his coat on, and
I mean,
I got somewhere to be.
He's like, listen, I'm done with this interview. I'm out. I'm gonna take y'all with me.
I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
Yeah.
Right.
See ya.
I got my information. You know how to reach me.
Y'all forget the rest of y'all. I'm out. And he still ain't.
He probably can't hear us now because
he can't hear nobody now.
Oh, his hurricane. He had to go.
Woo, that was a lot. That was a lot, sir. You hear me? That was a lot.
Wait, and then the camera. All right, so we're gonna see you all. We're gonna see you all next week. We'll be back next week, 2 p.m. right here on Facebook Live. Lady D, thank you. I like the format. We're gonna get all of the kinks worked out. But yeah, I like the format. Guys,
what happened? What happened? Lord, he just fell out the car. What? Sir, you're doing. Listen, we need you to be sick.
Percy ain't came back yet.
We need you to be sick.
Okay, so we'll be back. We'll be back next Friday too. Join us tomorrow. We're doing a pop-up.
Do not let him back in. Do not. I let him back in. My nerves can't take it. My heart can't. Do not.
Hey, we gonna have to. I'm gonna have to work on him on these with this interview stuff. We don't need to be on Inside. We don't need to be on TMZ or something, man. And he doing this.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
He gave us 9 different angles of them one. Listen.
Hey, he basically told y'all, I don't need no different cameras. I can do this myself.
Listen,
got my angles myself.
I got my angles.
Hey, Vass, no, you can't turn your no, sir. Keep your camera on, sir.
Hold on,
I
got people running through the house.
Okay, but next time it's bad enough if you're not in the light. You can't turn.
Long as they ain't naked. Long as they ain't naked. Long as they ain't like the lady that had her kids doing homeschool, and then the woman in the back, she just naked.
She in the closet, butt naked.
But there is also a case. There's a guy that got fired from his job because he thought his camera was off and he stood up and he didn't have and he's being investigated for exposing himself to everyone that was on the call. Wow. So right now, his job is in limbo. So be careful with these Zoom calls, y'all.
Oh yeah,
that's what y'all get.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna get off right now.
But listen, before you get out, just don't stand up. Is what we're gonna say. But what I'm saying is that's why
I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna log off first, then I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna log.
That's why. So that's the problem with Zoom because they only show this top. I say everybody be like, you know what? I ain't got to put on nothing. I'm good.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, I forgot. Oh.
One Sunday I was doing a virtual church service for this church. And man, they was doing this one song, and I was like, yeah, oh, this is nice. I got up and I was like, oops. I had on some shorts.
It's easy to forget.
The pastor told me, he called me later. He said, look, I'm gonna need you to put some pants on from now on, just in case, for moments like that, because some of the mothers they still ain't recovered from that. Now some of them like it though. Some of them did like it.
They still on the altar.
Listen, it's about how they were recovering. It's not the fact that they didn't like it.
Exactly.
They recovering. That's the thing about me and Percy. We've been in church all our lives. So we know all the church records. So let me tell you something. That's why nothing about it. Listen, y'all can say what y'all want to. We know. Listen.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
They had that little GG.
GG. That's our new thing. We had that little GG.
Yeah, little GG.
Jesus. Huh?
They start stuttering Jesus.
That's why he froze you.
All right.
He wants you to stop.
Jesus done froze you.
God said stop.
I'm froze.
You unfroze now.
Nah, you back.
He just froze. He froze the moment so y'all can soak in that moment.
I don't know about that.
Okay. But again, guys, join us next week. Mark.
Tomorrow too.
Go ahead. Tomorrow too. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll be back on Facebook Live with the importance of your vote in this election. Tyra Martin will be heading up the conversation. We have some other people joining us. Corey Marshall will be joining us as well. So join us tomorrow.
And a historian too. A historian. Check text message.
A historian. We have a historian as well that will be joining us. So join us tomorrow. The importance of your vote in this election. So chat and chill, 1 p.m. All right, we'll see you guys next week. DJ Mike Calvert will close us out. Thank you, Percy.
Can we say thank you to everybody that's watching? Can I close my own show for once? Oh, that look right now, Reggie, and you ain't froze. I know you, sir. I know you. Don't do it. I know you. But anyway, so I let Reggie have the last word. Don't do that. Percy, you still here, sir? You still here, Percy? So you know, we know you still here, sir. God.
Giving us some sound effects.
Okay with the sound effects. Can you mute him? Mute him. Oh, I got something for you when we get off this line. I promise you, sir. Jesus Christ. But anyway, as I was trying to say before, Reggie and Percy.
Yeah, I feel like a real preacher. I done said I done tried to close 20 times already.
Okay.
Yeah, like 12 close. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. We love that fact that you all joined us. And thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you guys for saying it was a great show. I love it. I love having fun. We love everything we do here. That's our disclaimer. We do it in love and in fun. Please don't take us serious. We love having fun, but you can't take us serious at the same time. You don't have to email us. You don't have to email us about the Grey Goose. You have to email us about none of that. We're doing everything love and in fun and stuff like that. So just hang tight. It's okay. Mothers, put your oil back in. Pastors, put your oil back up. We fine. Don't worry about all that, okay? But now, Reggie, you for your 19th close, you can close this church service now.
So I'm gonna
we're gonna have our shout music on the R&B side by our DJ Mike, who I taught everything that he knows as well. So we're gonna have him do what he do. No problem, Mike. You know what I do. I got you advanced. I got y'all. You know what this is what I do. This is what I do. You know, I teach everybody. Even Percy, I taught him everything he knows. And when he was in his mother's womb, I said, listen, this is what he's supposed to do. I wasn't here yet, but I spoke.
All right, DJ Mike, close us out. See y'all next week.
Listen. Listen. Shout out to everybody paying attention. Every single Friday, we're here, 2 p.m. It's the Mark Hubbard Show. I'm DJ Mike Caliber. We just want you to be safe. If you got to, wear your mask. Okay? Vote for Biden. Wait, what'd you say?
You got to.
Make sure you vote for Kamala. What do they say? Kamala. I've seen like 19 different pronunciations of this lady's name. Doesn't matter how you pronounce her name. And I didn't say Biden. Vote for Harris. All right, let's go.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that.
Let's try it out. It's Friday.
DJ Mike Calibers.
I'm all over Instagram, DJ Mike Caliber, all over IG. Instagram is what it is. Let's go.
DJ Mike Caliber.
You ever seen a show with fellas on the mic with one in rhymes that don't come out right? They bite. They never write. That's not polite. Am I lying?
No, you're quite right.
Well, tonight on the Stirring Mic, you're about to hear.
We swear the best star rappers of the year. So
cheery up,
yell,
scream bravo.
You know my words, sing it out loud. Turn me up. Let's go. Let's go. Turn them up.
Hey, yo, Doug,
what?
Put your valleys on.
Yo, Rick, I was about to, but I need the shoe home. Why? Because the shoes always hurt my thumb.
6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes. They get pressed. You're on.
DJ Mike Calibers.
Just vibe out with me real quick, and then we out of here. I just went into my bag, my bad.
DJ Mike Calibers.
You rocking with me on this 80s. I'm on this 90s. I'm on this 80s. On this 90s move. Let's go. I just wanted to beat the rock here. Listen, that's that. It's my time. DJ Mike Caliber. This is the Mark Hubbard Show. Every single Friday, 2 p.m. 2 fingers.